Love it or hate it, it's the Hornady cam lock bullet puller. Yeah, most of us have a love-hate relationship with it. A lot of times it's more hate than love, but you know, hey, some of us got to deal with it. It's one of the cheapest things out there. Once you get it set up right, it actually does work. But any of us who actually own one know that the instructions are sorely lacking. They're too vague, nondescript, and open to interpretation, I guess? I don't know how better to put it. I decided to demill some of my oversized 223s from my original point size and die. These are 225, and they're actually, I crimped. These are some of the early ones I did. Loaded, yeah, put a little crimp in them. Now, figured these are 22 long rifle brass, so it's thinner than copper. So it's softer, it's more easily damaged, and I've gotten to where I can reliably pull them without marring them up with this. So, when I first got it, copper jacketed M193 ball ammo was not safe. I'd mangle it. I just couldn't get it right. I came across a video on YouTube. I can't remember who did it, kind of showing how to actually set this sucker up to where, yeah, you didn't mangle your brass like, let's see. Didn't do this to your brass. You know, which means the main body is set down a little too low. It bites the brass, mangles it, and, well, it's good for 300 blackout. But I found that if, let's see, you set it to where it, you know, just barely, you know, they say bring it down to where the neck just touches it. That's about it. Just not overlap, nothing. If you can get it to come just shy of touching the case, you're better off. Just that little security blanket, so to speak. Which isn't always possible. Now, something I learned after much experimenting was, I know a lot of people will run these up, hold the handle, crank this over, and then pull it. I found, don't do it that way, because you got two opposing forces, and by the time this bites in, you've mangled your bullet and possibly your case. What I found is just let this hang out. Give this a light press. Well, a little more than light. Once you get it figured out, you feel what's right and wrong. If it's too light, it'll just slide, won't grip, or, you know, too tight. You mangle a few bullets, you go, oh, okay, I figured it out. But basically what I do is I give it just a little bit, and, oh, there it is. Not a mark on it. Okay, folded tip. That one wasn't annealed enough. But yeah, basically when you pull this and leave the, you know, no pressure on the handle, it lets the bullet slide down until the cam finds its happy place where it wants to grip but not mangle, and it works. And if it doesn't mar soft brass, it's thin, copper has an even better chance. And thinking, who knows, for cast might work. But yeah, see, Like I said, these are oversized and had a light crimp in them. So there you have it. It can be done. I mangled quite a few bullets before I figured out don't use opposing force, and this doesn't have to be cammed all the way over or any of that. It just needs to find where it wants to be and have just enough pressure to bite, because it seems like there's just a certain part of the ogive where it had its maximum bite without, you know, too much force. I don't know how better to put it. But yeah, hopefully that will help someone. The manual did nothing for me. Video helped a little bit, and then I'm not sure how I figured out, you know, to just let it do its thing. Well, guess nothing else was working, so I said, who knows, it's been a while. I just thought to make this video. Yeah, things are kind of sporadic right now. This wagon is, you know, pretty much on its course, unless I, you know, come up with some modifications or learn some new stuff or whatever. So I'll let you go, get back to this, and well, see you in the next one. God bless.